And we begin tonight at 6 with the court appearance for a father accused of kidnapping and starving his daughter to death. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Russ Spencer.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Rodney McWay asked to be released from jail on bond, but a judge turned him down. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Johnny Edwards was at the Fulton County Courthouse today for what turned out to be a short hearing. Johnny.
That's right, Courtney. It's no surprise that Rodney McWay will stay behind bars. Among the arguments used to keep him there, his refusal to cooperate with authorities before his 4-year-old daughter's death. And that's one of the questions this case raises. How could a father accused of kidnapping his children keep authorities at bay by refusing to answer his door?
None of the children were potty trained. They were essentially being held at that residence, locked in their rooms for extended periods of time, without food, without water.
A young father accused of the unthinkable, keeping his 3 small children in squalor, locking them in separate rooms without food or water, while he left the house for long periods, watching them with surveillance cameras, until one of them died. A detective who viewed the body described 4-year-old Treasure McWay as, quote, just pure bone. Her father, Rodney McWay, faces 15 felony charges, including malice murder. When his attorney asked for bond Tuesday, the prosecution brought out his long criminal history, like how he's accused of beating the children's mother.
I am going to deny his bond, motion for bond.
The prosecutor said that after Treasure died, McWay kept on badgering her mother.
Since the defendant has been in custody, he has attempted to contact the biological mother 46 times. And also attempted after the 4-year-old child was deceased, but before he was arrested on the charges that he is before the court today, he also attempted to take out a warrant on the biological mother.
The hearing was over in 11 minutes.
I think he's a danger to reoffend and danger to the community based on his criminal history, and also a threat to intimidate witnesses.
While the criminal charges may be horrific, our review of police and DFACS records raised big questions, mainly whether authorities could have saved Treasure if they'd only gotten past her father's front door. The Fox 5 I-Team has learned Atlanta police now doing an internal investigation into their own conduct in the case. That's because in the months leading up to Treasure McWay's death, caseworkers from the Division of Family and Children's Services asked police for help at least 3 times after the father allegedly snatched Treasure and her 2 brothers from their mother in Maryland.
Atlanta 911.
Fulton County warrants show that at her death, Treasure weighed just 24 pounds, described as extremely malnourished and dehydrated.
Well, I'm trying to get an ambulance over here for a baby that's not breathing.
It all happened beyond this front door. According to the charges, a house of horrors for Treasure and her brothers, ages 3 and 5. The children locked in their rooms. Cameras aimed at their beds. The only food inside? Some expired eggs and expired milk. The children watching as their father allegedly beat their mother and their 8-year-old half-sister. Our review of case files found the Georgia Division of Family and Children's Services had been involved with the family since 2021 over reports of domestic violence. DFACS removed the children from the home in June, placing them with their mother, who had fled to Maryland. McWay is accused of traveling there and snatching the children back, even returning the children to the same duplex DFACS had called deplorable just 11 days earlier, where the children had, quote, appeared extremely hungry. But according to police and DFACS records, when they went looking for the children, McWay wouldn't answer his door.
I did go out to the residence this morning. There was someone opened the door, answered the door, and then closed the door.
Those failures to find the children came up in court Tuesday when the prosecutor listed all the times McWay dodged DFACS workers, including dates after the alleged kidnapping.
July 18th of 2023, July 25th of 2023, August 3rd of 2023, August 4th of 2023, October 26th of 2023, October 25th of 2023, and November 15th, 2023, almost a month before Treasure, the 4-year-old child, was found deceased.
Now, our investigation found some cases where DFACS called the Atlanta Police Department for help, but police apparently didn't show up or took an hour and a half or more to arrive. We've asked APD for comment, but the department declined, citing its ongoing internal investigation. Russ, Courtney?
Just devastating to hear the details coming out of that.
Yeah, it gets worse and worse.
Yeah. Johnny, thanks.
Treasure let down by a lot of people. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.